Everybody, it's JetsCentral coming back with some breaking NFL news. Right now, it's actually 12:36 a.m. East Coast time, and nothing is confirmed. Okay, nothing is confirmed just yet. Adam Schefter hasn't said anything about it. Ian Rappaport has not said anything about it. ESPN, NFL Network, nothing has been said. Nothing is official. But Antonio Brown is, right, I guess he's still awake, okay? I guess he's still awake because he just posted a picture on his Twitter account. He posted the same picture on his Instagram account, a picture of him cropped into a Oakland Raiders jersey, okay? The number 84 Oakland Raiders jersey with the hashtag Raider Nation, okay? He then followed up that post with a little clip, a little snippet of him having a conversation with Derek Carr, and the little caption for that post was love at first sight. Okay, so the Oakland Raiders have been rumored since day one with Antonio Brown. They were really linked to him ever since Antonio Brown, right? The drama started to come to the surface with Antonio, right? With him and the owner and the overall team as a whole. The Oakland Raiders have been linked to the Pittsburgh Steelers, okay? And again, nothing is official just yet, but I said, you know what? While Schefter is probably sleeping, while Ian Rappaport's probably sleeping, I'm going to make a video on it because for the diehard fans of football out there that could possibly be, awake at this hour, let's have, I just can't wait to see what you guys have to say down below in the comment section if this is in fact true. I mean, you never know if he's just doing like something that, Dwayne Haskins did where he just cropped himself into the Giant uniform and posted that, just hoping that he goes to the Giants. But in any case, Antonio Brown right now, I think it's and this is actually the team that I predicted Antonio Brown getting traded to in my free agency preview video. Yes, I do know he was in it. He was a member of the Steelers and he got traded, but I still threw him in there as a little bonus because he was a big name on the move, and I had him going to the Oakland Raiders. I think it makes a lot of sense, right? The Oakland Raiders do have draft capital, right, to give up. They have the 3 first-round picks. I don't think they should give up one of those picks. We'll wait and see what the compensation is going to be, if in fact he was traded. But they have some high picks, right? They got a high second round, a high third round pick. This Oakland Raiders team right now, they desperately need a wide receiver. They desperately need help on the getting talent on this offense. I really like the direction of this franchise. I do think that John Gruden will turn this thing around. Raider Nation, I got your back. I think he takes an unfair amount of criticism. I think he's almost became like almost like an internet joke, and it's just unfortunate because I don't think he really deserves it. I mean, there's been so many coaches that have rocky first seasons, right? Especially if it's with a new team, right? And I mean, Gruden took off so many years of coaching, so yeah, he's not going to come in and win a Super Bowl year one, okay? Especially with that team with not a lot of talent on it after trading away guys like Amari Cooper and Khalil Mack. So he's acquiring draft capital and he's making moves, right? This is what John Gruden is about. He's trying to build his team the way he wants to build it. Okay, so if this is true and Antonio Brown is going to the Oakland Raiders, the Raiders are getting a massive upgrade at the wide receiver position. Okay, that's obvious. All right, that's obvious. You're getting Derek Carr, a fantastic weapon on the outside. Antonio Brown is miles better than Amari Cooper. I know there are going to be some Cowboys fans out there that are going to dispute that and say, oh, no, look at the numbers and this and that. But when you just take a look at Antonio Brown, the player, and Amari Cooper, the player, you are upgrading big time with AB. All right, now there is a little bit of a drawback. Okay, you do have to pay Antonio Brown probably a big salary. He's going to demand a lot of money, probably, understanding that going into the trade, the Oakland Raiders probably knew that, and they're probably ready to dish out the cash. So I wouldn't really worry about it too much. Plus, you cleared the Khalil Mack situation, the Amari Cooper contract situation as well. So you have that flexibility, right? You have that availability inside your cap situation. So the Raiders should be good. I really would not stress out about paying him. And bottom line is this: he's a top 5 wide receiver in this league right now. So really, what are the top 5 guys? What are the top 5 guys currently being paid? I mean, look at Odell Beckham, massive contract. Julio Jones, massive contract. AJ Green in line for a massive contract. So it's not anything crazy, right? It's not going to be the end of the world as far as the cap goes for the Oakland Raiders. This is the norm. Okay, this is just the day and age that we live in today, where wide receivers, if you're a top player at your position, whether you're a wide receiver, a defensive end, left tackle, quarterback, running back, whatever, well, I really shouldn't say running back, but a lot of positions out there, you are getting, if you are a top 5 player, you are going to cash in. And Antonio Brown is about to cash in with the Oakland Raiders. All right. So if I'm a Raider fan right now, I would be a little bit more hesitant on his character concerns. But if Antonio Brown wants to go to Oakland, he wants to play with Gruden, he wants to catch passes from Derek Carr, then I really wouldn't worry too much about it. Bottom line is you guys are getting a top 5 wide receiver. You have the funds to afford him. You have the need. And you just upgraded big time. All right. Everybody's knocking Gruden for shipping Amari Cooper out of town and, trading away Khalil Mack for all these picks. But you guys just got Antonio Brown. An upgrade. All right. You guys got an upgrade at wide receiver, and I cannot wait to see what he does with you guys. So, again, nothing is confirmed. All he did was post a picture of him in the Raiders gear, right? Schefter hasn't said anything. Rappaport hasn't said anything, like I said before. But all in all, I think that's a pretty good indication. Again, I had that team, that was kind of my prediction going into the offseason. Oakland Raiders, Antonio Brown, they've been linked to him. They have the need. They have the money. All signs are looking like AB is going to be a Raider. So, again, nothing is confirmed. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Is this another hoax like we saw with Buffalo? Could this be a real thing here? I actually do believe it's a real thing. I think by the time we all wake up tomorrow morning, all these different networks will be covering it and saying that AB is now an Oakland Raider. Then the attention will shift gears and focus on what the Raiders gave up to Pittsburgh to acquire Brown. So that's my prediction, that the Raiders did in fact get Brown. Again, nothing confirmed, but let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Cannot wait to read them. Breaking news this late. It's late, what is it, Saturday night, early Sunday morning, 12:43 a.m. I don't the clocks turn back today, or they go forward an hour, something crazy like that's going down tonight. So, in any case, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I really do. And as always, go Jets.